So this is the boom arm I got from Amazon about 3 or 4 years ago, and it's time for an upgrade because this thing makes tons of noises when I'm in the voice call with my friends, and it is not stable. As you can see, it shakes my whole desk as well. So it's time for an upgrade. So inside this box is a boom arm from FIFINE. It's the FIFINE BM88, and as the first thing you can probably tell is that this is really simple packaging, which is nice. So I opted for the black color. They have a pink and they have a white one. I'll be showing you guys how to mount it, so stay tuned. Alright, so this is everything that came inside the box. We have the user's manual, we have the boom arm, and inside of here we have the clamp. Here's the adapters for the different kinds of microphones, and we have an Allen wrench. Immediately I can tell that this is a higher build quality compared to this clamp that I have from my desk right now. This is pure metal, and it feels really good. It feels heavy, so be careful you drop this. This could probably break something or even hurt you really bad. Right here we have the boom arm, nicely packaged. Immediately, as you can tell, this thing is metal, and it's a higher quality compared to this. It's actually lighter than I thought. The clamp is actually way heavier, so that's a good sign. This thing won't be shaking on me. Under this panel we have a nice section to cable manage our cables. You can fit a XLR cable like how I have on my AM8 FIFINE microphone. It will fit in there, and same with your USB-C cable if your microphone is using it. Alrighty, I'm gonna start clamping this thing to my desk. While clamping this thing has like a sort of a ratchet mechanism, so you pull it down, you can twist. So that's pretty cool. Alright, as you can tell, we have the clamped on. Now we just gotta put in the boom arm. So this rod is gonna go inside this hole. So like this. There we go. Now we're gonna open our little baggie. Then we're gonna get that Allen wrench, and we're going to tighten up that screw. Alright, immediately I can tell this thing is really smooth. This thing is not going anywhere. This clamp is holding on tight. You can also adjust the screw to move this part of the boom arm. These are the adapters that are included with the boom arm. It's a 1/4 to 3/8 adapter and a 3/8 to 5/8 adapter. Alright, now we're going to disconnect the FIFINE AM8's microphone from the old boom arm, and we're going to connect it to the new one. But first we have to put this thing on. This is where the microphone is going to sit, and this is where this is going to go through right here. So to open this thing, we have to twist this thing right here, and it's going to open up the section. Alright, so as you can tell, it's now loose. That means it's ready to be put on the boom arm. Alright, so as you can tell, we have the thing on. So now we're just going to keep untwisting until it's pretty stiff. There we go. Alright, I have the boom arm adapter connected. As you can tell, it looks really sleek. So now it's time to put on the microphone. But first we're gonna have to put in the 1/4 to 3/8 adapter because my microphone does not fit. Alright, so now we're just gonna put this in right here. There we go. That's how it's looking like. So now we can put in the microphone. Alright, so as you can probably tell, if I move it just a bit, it comes down by itself. So yeah, we have to adjust this part right here, and we also have to adjust this part right here because it's not holding the microphone properly. And we also have to adjust this part of the boom arm because it is also not stable. Not the boom arm's problem, it's just the microphone that's a little too heavy. Alright, so future Milo here, I didn't mention this, but to adjust this part right here, you of course have to use Allen wrench. Yeah. So as you can tell, it is now stable. If I move it down, it's not gonna fall on its own. So yeah, it's supporting the weight of the microphone, which is really good. It is so strong, in fact, you can put this microphone in awkward positions. Also, I recommend you keep this somewhere where you know you can find it, because it's pretty small and you can probably lose it, and it comes in handy if you decide to make it a little bit more stiff or a little more loose. Alright, so future Milo here again. As you can see, I have my cable running back from the microphone. There's an XLR cable, comes out and then it goes through the cable management inside the boom arm, comes out and goes to the other section of the boom arm. So the cable is inside of here. It comes out and then it goes through and it comes out the other end where I have my mess. So yeah, there you have it, guys. This is my review of the FIFINE BM88 boom arm. It's really sturdy, really nice build quality. Comes included with what you guys saw, the cable management, and yes, I'd recommend. There's a link down in the description below with a 50% off. Use it if you want to save a little bit of money. And yeah, it's a way bigger upgrade compared to this cheap Amazon one that's not that strong anymore. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.